Let me ask you a very simple question. If you have a child that cannot cook, clean, or take care of themselves, is that considered failure or comfort? And while I'm waiting for you to think about that, I'm going to play this short video.
I'm so jealous of women that come from families where they're just telling you, you know what, you're a boss. I have a friend like that who outsources everything.
Yeah,
She comes from, no, her mom outsources everything.
I love it.
Her mom does not play. Her mom outsources her driving, her cooking, their cleaning. Her mom outsources everything. One time I sat with the woman and I said,
Mommy, let me learn from you.
Mommy, so no, I have internalized misogyny. So the question I asked her was that if your daughter marries now, how is she going to do it?
So in that video, Awa was sharing a story of, one of her friend's mother who outsources everything for her daughter. And I'm talking cooking, cleaning, laundry, driver, basic daily task. But then she asked a very honest question, which was also on my mind while I was watching the video. She said, what happens when she gets married? Who will do all these things for her? And from an African woman's perspective, I understand outsourcing. House helps are very common. Extended family support is very normal. And many parents are busy and tired. They're struggling to survive and all that. So they need all the help that they can get. So outsourcing can be very, very helpful. It saves time. It reduces stress. It allows parents to, focus on their work and other important things. Now, these are real benefits, and I am not denying that. But help is not the same as training, and that is where a lot of us get it wrong. When everything is outsourced, your child stop learning, and when they stop learning, skills disappear. And when skills disappears, excuses grow. Excuses like, I don't know how to do this, I'm not good at this, I'm going to mess this up. And this is what we call avoidance. It is what is called weaponized incompetence. Pretending to not know how to do something just to escape responsibility for that thing. Now, children are not born incompetent. They are trained into it. And how do you train your child into incompetence? By not allowing them to do things, by not allowing them to perform daily tasks, by leaving other things to other people to do for them. And if your child doesn't learn how to to do the dishes, wash the dishes, they will never know how to do it correctly. And no, marriage will not fix this. Marriage is not a training school, and adulthood does not magically install skills. Life will demand what you fail to teach your children. And now, there's a common saying in the African culture that a child who does not work does not eat. And this is because hard work builds dignity. In those days, we used to see helping at home as normal. You wake up in the morning, you have a routine, you wake up, you do the dishes, you clean the house, you sweep the floor and everything. Cooking, sweeping, fetching water, washing clothes. Those tasks that we were doing at that time, that we thought were punishment, they were actually preparation for the real world. And a child who does not learn to do these basic things becomes an adult who expects people to do things for them. They even enter into relationships unprepared. They blame their partners. They blame circumstances. In fact, some of them blame their parents, and while some blame the society. But the problem started from home. Teaching life skills builds confidence in your children. It builds responsibilities. It builds self-respect. A capable child does not fear adulthood. A trained child does not fear independence. Now, let me be clear. Outsource help if you must, but never ever outsource training. Teach your children how to work. Teach them how to help. Teach them how to try and fail, because that is a process of learning. Say no to weaponized incompetence. Say yes to intentional parenting. Because the goal is not just to raise a comfortable child. The goal is to raise a capable adult.